Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. My name is Louise Colln.
And I'm Lydia Esmer. We hope you will enjoy the poems we'll be reading today, poems written by your friends and neighbors. I would like to begin today with one of my own poems from my book, Potpourri of Poetry and Song, Golden Days, Ode to October. God breaks open stores of heaven, plenteous feast for man and beast. Apples pressed to apple cider, what a nectar harvest best. Pumpkin madness turns to gladness when wide eyes spy pumpkin pies. Purple crush for jams and such over time becomes red wine. Garnered wheat from amber fields, biscuits sweet and flour yields. Nights grow long, folks together share at dinner life's mixed song. Neat disguises find surprises. Haste, little feet, it's trick or treat. Fowl vacating are awaiting, time for nesting, come next spring. Squirrels muster nuts in cluster to outlast hard winter's fast. October sky, brilliant azure, floral pleasures wave goodbye. Leaves of gold without measure, autumn's treasure to behold. Blessings pouring, spirits soaring, God Most High we magnify. Don't be over, grand October. Grant more days to sing your praise.
This is Tennessee Born by Karen Louise Houle Johns. I learned early never once trust my brothers. Change the course of that battered branch. Trustworthy my sons born southern, apart from that tree bearing bitter fruit. Best be asleep by the barred owl hoot, savor the fragrance of wild blackberry, the songs mockingbirds carry, relish the black oak tree. Alter the ways of that broken limb, I learn daily, my kin, a jealous lot, them secretly hoping we lose what we got, pirate false prophets that steal and loot. God by heaven, the tree at the root, savor the manners of humility, relish the ways of the meek. My sons, southern serenity.
Declaration of Independence by Susie Margaret Ross. I see a picture of a falling star, but by accident I turn it upside down. And now it's a shooting star, racing belligerently heavenward, unwilling to be pulled into any gravitational orb except its own. That's how I am some days too.
Heart of Home by Lamoureaux. Life in the hills. I never thought I'd spend so much time here, hiking dirt paths frequented by part trusting, part frightened deer. I traveled once, long ago, to a city far away. When time to go home, I regretted it, but that was a different day. Now I notice the luxuries that come among the simple things, like room on the highway to ponder the Lord and the comfort that he brings, and snow cone stands with lines so short that I'm first one there. Now how my mom babysat for the girls who sing on stage at the county fair. If wishes and wants were standards for the choices we often made, we'd all live in 3 places at once, and youth would never fade. But with time, not much, and money, much less, it's limited to say the least. But as for the city most famous of cities, I've tackled that fascinating beast. Now back in my home state, much farther down south, I take on a whole new role to educate young minds for both crossing bridges and paying the toll.
Knocked Incautious by David M. Harris from his book, The Review Mirror. Cozy little hillside house, big enough for books and dogs and me, safely wedged into the earth. An hour from the hospital of my birth, terra cognita, happy, I guess. The earth opened with an email, blew me up with words and dreams. 1,000 miles later, I landed beyond the map's edge, stuck by you.
This poem is read today in memoriam of our dear friend Susie Sims Irvin. He's a well-known local poet and writer and a painter who passed away just last month. Awaits a Healing Grace by VeerajaR from her book Joy of Being. A purpose and place for everything and everyone awaits along life's terrace at every step and every turn to arrive and embrace. Another day with solace for every wound and every mind awaits a healing grace for every soul, a prize everlasting, at last to rest beyond life's race. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you will join us again soon.